What is up, guys? Today we will be
Oh my
making it.
god, Brady, just
We're making a tier list from all the items and equipment, as you can see. Subscribe if you like this content. Okay, Dylan.
What if I don't like the content?
Sucks to be you, man. Honestly, you still can't subscribe even if you don't like
just
it.
sug my nuts. Okay, let's go.
Subatomic on my nuts. There you go. Okay, time to continue. Right, Dylan. First, let's get the obvious things. Dio best friend. Definitely the best item in the game.
Yes, obviously, a second life is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat it.
Trash. Gold Funder.
Gold Funder.
Oh my gosh, nothing is worse than
Absolute
that.
garbage.
Yeah.
I would go ahead and right now put Bustling Fungus in D tier only because he's good with Engineer. Well, it is good with Engineer, trash with everything else. It is in the top right.
Top right. Ah. This one's alright. I mean, I don't really find more red items after I get this, which is what it's for.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Beads of Fealty. I mean, it's only good for after you commit seppuku up on the Tower Ridge, Mountain Ridge. So.
Indeed.
Pretty much useless.
Energy drink. That's a pretty good one. I would put that in B tier or A. Yeah.
I mean, it's good for any character. I mean, it's insanely versatile. Some of these aren't good for each character. Like this is pretty useless for some characters. I mean, I'm about to put like all of these items in the trash one.
I just don't get those.
This one's alright. This item, if you do not know, Dylan, every time you use a shrine, it spawns enemies around you. So if you're just trying to get more money to spend on the shrine that you just lost 3,000 to, I mean, it works.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty good.
Yeah, seeds here. Cooldown's alright. This one's also alright.
Rusty key.
I mean, I don't know, man. I've gotten a red item out before, but most of the time I don't really see anything. So I'll put it.
Okay, I guess.
I'm gonna put a C.
C, yeah.
Most of the time I don't see it, but like usually you end up coming out getting more items than you had on it previously.
Yeah, and now you can put it in the scrap thing, so that'd be pretty good.
The best red item besides Dio's best friend would probably be. Desplan is actually really good. I like that one.
I don't think I've ever gotten that one.
It's every time you kill something, it drops like basically fungus on the ground, and it spreads out and stays there for a while. Tesla, really good item, honestly. S tier. I mean, obviously nothing can go on Dio besides Dio. This thing, if we're only basing it on straight equipment, Luna, that's straight trash. It's so much better than Gold Funder, but still bad. This one, what does it do? After you hit something, you have a chance to drop like magma balls or something.
For happiest mask, that red item, I would put that in like C or B tier. It's alright, but I don't know if I've ever.
This one is really good in my opinion. The one that gives you double healing.
Oh yeah, that one is really good.
Brittle Crown, I really like it. Do you know what that is, Don?
No.
It's the one that every time you hit something, you get gold, but every time you get hit, you lose gold. So I mean, if you're good at the game and you're good at avoiding attacks, it just allows you to just stack on it. Brain Stalker, my gosh, if there is actually, this is definitely the best red item next to Dio's best friend. Every time you get an elite, kill an elite, you get like infinite of your there's no cooldown basically for your abilities.
Are we going for all the red items, or are we just kind of? What are we doing right now?
These are so good. These are the top of the red items.
Probably would have been a good idea to go from like gold to red to like.
Probably, honestly, but so far that hasn't happened.
Extendo Mag. That is an extremely good common item, I think.
Definitely am. I forget. This one gives you 10% plus to like all of your stats, I think it is. Very rare item. This, I forget what this is. We'll just put at B, honestly.
I haven't seen either of those items in the game.
I think I have seen this. I swear you've seen this before.
Hmm.
This one just does damage to all characters within it. Alright. This thing sucks. The Resonance Disc is alright for a red item. I wouldn't say it's too good or bad. This one is pretty alright. If you get this one is like you can overheal basically. You can keep on going higher and higher with it.
Oh, I see. I see.
Where's that?
Transfusion, man.
Really good.
Transfusion is all the way to the right.
This one just slows enemies. It sucks. Okay, what?
Transfusion. That's what it's called, right? The freaking vial, the red vial.
Oh yeah, this is really good. Honestly, this is
I put
ass.
that in S tier, yeah.
In my opinion, it's definitely ass. Where's Leeching Seed at? Also ass. Easy. Items for that like is good for. I mean, I don't know. This isn't that good for Engineer. I mean, I feel like nor is this, but besides that, I'd say it's good for everyone because the buffs that both of these give you, like you don't get the healing that your drones give you, your turrets. I mean, and you also don't get the increase in health that your turrets get as well. It just goes to the turrets. This
True.
one's pretty good, but I wouldn't say it was that good.
I don't know. I like it, but it does screw you over during the boss fight.
I'd say the health kit's pretty good. It's definitely not a C, but this one, my favorite gold item currently, is definitely this. The urn. That was the thing that got that just heals from everything around you.
Ah, yes.
Old Guillotine. It's definitely not the best green item, but it's
But
up
does
there
it
for me.
deserve to be in the S tier?
Put it at A then.
Wax Quail.
How about this
Wax
one at B? Wax Squirrel, I would put at
Put at B or A. I
Habu
would say.
Feather. Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think ever is better?
Personally, I like Wax Quail better.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. This is really good for whatever, it depends on the character. If you have the right character, it's really good. I'll put it at that. I really don't care about the stealth thing that it gives you.
I find that coming in handy quite often though.
Put it at C. I don't like. Yeah, I'm putting that at D. No matter what you say, Dom. I'm always disappointed when I get that. This
Ooh,
one also is like
ukulele.
D.
Ukulele's S tier.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Shaped glass. I mean, I don't know. Blue items, I'd say it's good. But then again, all blue items are iffy. Yeah.
That is true.
So I'm gonna put that at C, I guess. Fireworks, I love fireworks, honestly. Definitely B at least. This is an item that's good for literally everyone. It is one of the most versatile ones, honestly.
What is that? Stun enemies or something?
This stone,
Yeah.
it's the thing that gives you 2 of your equipment.
I'm thinking of the flashbang. That's what I thought it was.
Huh. Where is the flashbang even at?
Down at the middle bottom.
I put that at C. I definitely think Chrono Bobble is better. I think it's better to slow than the stun. Actually, stun is actually pretty good. Because then they can't hit you at that time. But if you slow them down, they still can shoot stuff at you if they're one of those. Which one were we talking about again? Chrono Bobble, was that at?
Yeah, Chronobobble.
Is it on this list?
Yeah, it is. It's right. It's
Oh,
at
yeah.
the top. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna put them at the same. Gasoline, at least B.
Yeah, War Banner, I would also put at like B tier.
I'm just gonna throw just all of these right there. This one's all right. I forget, what is it?
Dude, they are still playing Among Us.
It says all skill cooldowns are
Couldn't
reduced
be
by
me.
2 seconds. All random effects are rolled to +1. But as well as that +1 is to an unfavorable outcome. So you're just insanely unlucky. But your cooldowns are reduced. I mean, I don't know. Stick all the blue ones right there. Just get them out of the way. Actually, this one is not that bad sometimes of a blue item. It just replaces your primary. This one's alright.
What about the
Straight up B. I don't know. For engineer, it's completely useless, but for every other character, I think it's good.
Yeah, I think a B tier is good for that.
It's not good for it's not really important for a punchy man. It's more good to go for power than speed for that guy.
It's really good for Huntress. See, the one time I think Huntress is super good is if you get a bunch of adrenaline syringes.
This is S tier, honestly, of commons. I think that's
Yeah.
good no matter what.
That's the first common in S tier.
Yeah. Cautious Slug, I really don't care for it. I'm gonna put it in C.
I'd say it's a C as well. Paul's Goat Hoof.
That one's good as well.
Yeah, I'd put that in like A tier. That's in the middle row.
I'll put it
A
at
or
B.
B.
I'd say that I like the energy drink better than that one, particularly.
Fair enough.
This one's good. It just makes all bleeding enemies explode. I think it's a good gold item. We haven't had any gold items so far up at the top. Here we go. Boom. Big friend. You know what that
What does
is,
that
right?
one do?
It's the Emerald.
Oh, it gives you the
Yeah.
guy to fight for you. Yeah, that one's epic.
Yeah, I agree. And then there you go. This one can be B. Get your little buddy. Walks around with you.
The Hammer of Judgment.
This one is also a really good one. Honestly, I sort of forget what the Hammer of Judgment does.
So do I.
I think it does more damage. Hammer.
The Shattering Justice, yeah. After hitting an enemy 5 times, reduce their armor by 60.
That'd be really good for actually Commando. Yeah, holy crap. Since he shoots as fast. It'd also be really good for whatever his face is. Multi. I'll put it at B since it's situational. It'd also be really good for engineer as well. But anyone who's slow, I guess, wouldn't just suck for it. This one is decent. It goes away too quick in my opinion. The first one I think was a lot better than it is now. Gore's Tomb, I'm usually sad when I pick it up. This is the worst item. This is also trash.
What does that one do?
It's the one that takes away all buffs.
What is this middle one right here that looks like a sink?
What do you mean sink? Oh, you're talking about the recycler.
Yeah.
You remember what that is, Dylan? Because I was telling you got it the other day.
Doesn't it like recycle your equipment or something?
Anytime you get an item, you can like reroll it basically. It's alright. Every time I find a damage one or like a health one, I usually switch it out for that. It usually doesn't stay there for that long. Jade Elephant is A tier in my opinion. The armor that you get for it is insane. You could easily tank like 3 like Vagrants using their little freaking field thing and be fine.
You know what else is A tier?
Precumulator.
Precumulator and the teddy bear, I feel like is also A tier.
Honestly,
or S tier.
I would say it's S tier.
I was thinking that, but
I'm putting right underneath Dio's best friend. 2 teddy bears. Even though it's not a bear. I mean,
it looks like a hippo.
Teddy hippo. There we go. Alien. This one just reduces cooldown. I'm pretty sure is what it does. It's decent. Put that at A. This one is a very
Put it
good one
on
in my
B.
opinion. It does quite a bit of damage, honestly. So the saw is good, and
And
so
I don't really like the saws.
I'd put the saw below this because that's really good,
Yeah,
especially if you can get
for
a bunch
sure.
of these things, the cells. Something cells. This boosts health and regeneration, so I like it a lot.
Titanic Neural.
Yep. I'm surprised you remember the name. I'm putting that at A. You can get a lot of health out of it, especially if you're engineer.
You know, it's an epic equipment item.
What is?
The Primordial Cube.
Where would you put that? B or A or S?
I put it in A.
Right in the middle ground. The drone is just meh in my opinion, so is this. Both these are
Agreed.
about equal. This one I'd put at D and definitely put it below those two. This one is better than that one in my opinion. These are both alright. This one sort of sucks. I mean, it just allows you to move quickly through it, but only if you can see it far away. I don't know. I don't think it's that worth having.
Man, a lot of the stuff that's remaining is just mid-tier stuff.
Honestly, mid-tier. This is actually, never mind. This is really good. This is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
I forget what this boy does. This one's alright. Just a chance to hook enemies is alright. Healing one is pretty good. Every time you heal, you shoots out the fire skulls. Fire
Will-O-Wisp.
skulls.
I would say Will-O-Wisp is probably like B tier.
Yeah. Squids are pretty cool, honestly. I wouldn't say A. I would say B. You hit the shrine 6 times. What do you know? You got 6 turrets shooting things for you. This one is... I like this one quite a bit. The fire tornado that it spawns after. You really can't go wrong with War Banner, the regenerative shield,
Yeah.
and the tri-tip thingy. Tri-tip blade.
I'd say I'd maybe put War Banner in A tier. C tier. Interesting.
It depends on the character, honestly, in my opinion. If it's useless for mercenary, basically.
Yeah, but it can be so good with like, and like there's a chance for Mercenary to be in it. We'll just go in the middle and put B.
What would it be?
Happiest Mask. That's the one that spawns like
Yeah.
ghosts.
I also
to
feel like
fight.
this was better in Risk of Brain 1 as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one's not that good.
It would be good if you get more things to spawn with. Like you could kill a full like slew of enemies and you'd only get like one ghost or whatever, and it's not worth it. But in the first one, you'd get a bunch of them, and it'd be so worth it, and they'd last longer.
Okay, we have to find out what that thing does.
This thing?
The skull thing.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah, no, not that thing.
Oh, you're talking about this thing.
Yeah,
I've
the red.
definitely had it before, but I just forget what it was. This is just marks enemies for death when they have like 4D buffs or something like that. This one's alright. Red Whip's also
Okay,
alright.
It kills reduce equipment cooldown by 4 seconds.
That's actually
pretty good.
yeah, honestly, I'd rate it A. The seed is, I'd say B tier. It's probably one of the better equipments in my opinion. Maybe even A. Depends who you are. I'll put it at B for that reason. I think it's one of the best healing ones. I put the resonating discs aren't that good. This one shoots not that much.
Yeah, I'd put that in D tier.
Yeah. This one also can go in D tier. I really like this one. The fresh meat of commons, I think it's really good for a common. This one's alright. If the freaking reduce the flat rate of damage taken.
Yeah, I put the bleeding one in like B tier or C.
This one is very optional, not optional, but situational for your characters. I put it that. This one, I use it just to travel, honestly.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'll put it at C. Where's that? Yeah, I'd say this is probably D. The freaking larva wings. That'd be cool to have in real life, though. This one, I really like the topaz. I think it's very good in my opinion. as well as a shield. Both of those are
think,
very worth getting every time. I'm never disappointed when I see that.
Sticky bomb, I'd put is kind of mid. Just
Yeah,
like
C or B. I'll put it at C. I mean, yeah.
ceremonial dagger.
I don't
Mm,
even know, man.
Probably B.
Yeah. What does this one do again? We literally just had this like last round.
Let me check. It fires a tracking wisp. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, every
that
time
one.
you run, yeah. I'd say this is good. I put it at B. This one's the buckler, rose buckler. I'd say this is B. Where would you put the damage one? I mean, no matter the point of all characters is to do damage and to do like double or crit. So I mean, I feel like
I'd
it's
maybe
good for
put it
every
in,
single
like,
character.
yeah, I'd say A tier.
Yeah. Honestly, I've sort of been
That's like never a bad option, I feel like.
but I feel like I've been underrating it this entire time playing wise. I'll probably have to pick it up a couple more times.
E.
I don't know about the crowbar. I mean, it's good, but like B, C, I don't know. It's good.
The scythe thing down there,
Just
it does
crit,
critical.
and
Yeah.
it heals you as well. I'd say that's B. This one, I don't know which one I like better of these. Razor blades. I mean, every time like a
Jotaro
wisp will hit
Kujo.
you, it'll basically kill itself. I mean, it's pretty good. I like the fire tornado. I'm putting that in B.
Yes, the Jotaro Kujo's band.
Ah, yes. Put it around your heart, your lungs, and I don't know where the other one. Nah, the other one was just like, nah, I don't want to touch this guy.
And
Nah,
then
there was
Razor
four.
Wire.
There was four of them. There's there were four stand people. What are they called? Temple people?
The no, they're called.
Dang, dude. If anyone watches JoJo when they watch this, they're gonna be like big fans.
Why can't I remember?
Desert Men. I don't.
The Pillar Men.
Pillarmen. Yes, thank you.
Jeez.
There's 3 Pillarmen, but there's also like the 4th quotation marks that was his like slave, the first one that came out that got killed by what's his face?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
Razor Wire.
Yeah, I was like, that was completely irrelevant, but I like to. I'd put out B or A, honestly.
Yeah.
So this is our list. If you don't like something about it, I mean,
Sugman.
yeah, I mean it's our opinion. I mean, I'm not against hearing your opinion if you differentiate it. So say it in the comments, honestly.
Indeed.
I'll read them.
If
Tell
you
you
like
if you're wrong or not.
leave a like, leave a like.
Yeah, what that kid said.
Also, don't forget to leave a like, and also don't forget to also subscribe.
Yeah, also don't forget to leave a like though.
Yeah, and leave a like.
And a comment. Everyone
hit
who
that
watches this
notification.
video should literally comment. Every person who watches it, comment. Equal them together. Someone lacks, you have to lack for them, not lack. Catch up for them. Comment twice.
If you made it this far in the video, comment poop cock.
Yeah.
to show you're a real one.
Okay, there you go.